Okay, we'll just do a quick recap of where we were the last session. We are here. We did the Carl thingy, and then we wandered over this way, and then there's like a bunch of baddies. What are they, like the gnolls and stuff? And then we got them, and we helped these dweebs. So the plan is to go help more dweebs. We're gonna go this way. There's a lot of things over here. And, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we got a journal as well, so that's probably like a good way. I still need to do that extension that lets chat see the journal. On Twitch. That's a good idea. I forgot about it, but yesterday was pretty busy. Pretty busy. How many more party members is Malf gonna murder without actually talking? What are you talking about? Could Carl become a party member?
Another step forward.
I'm not, Ruben. I'm fine. And so's the
What's
chest,
that?
more importantly.
What? What the frick is wrong with my guy? Hey, Lily.
I don't feel lucky.
Time to get going.
Digested, and you're still alive. That's
Yes?
lucky.
That's fine. She was a bad person. She killed so many innocents. Ollie?
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
Yeah, I mean, you could just walk right out. It's right there. No, I'm not gonna... I'm a good guy. I'm not gonna take their stupid thing. Don't fall down there. Could I put a rope down there? Didn't even give her a chance. Listen, one of my party members is like, she's bad. And I was like, okay. I believe you.
I don't feel lucky.
Now she's getting every chance with me. Ah! Chat, this is what happens when I look at chat while I'm walking forward.
I cannot take much more.
Are you freaking kidding me? What the frick? This is chat's fault. Oh no, they start killing people. Oh, where?
Roll to hold and fart, pause. You rolled a 1.
She's coming.
That's 3 farts. You said fart. Uh-oh.
Well, buddy, I thought it was time I dropped by the doghouse.
Mizora.
The one and only. You haven't introduced me to your friends. Where are your manners?
Please introduce me. Aren't you a luscious thing?
Now? Oh, but I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. Your warlock friend is my puppy.
Well, I
And
didn't know you were a
he's
bad
been
boy.
A very good boy. I say fetch, and he'll fetch. I say kill a fugitive tiefling, and... well...
See, she was a
I didn't
fugitive,
tell
chat.
you.
You said devils only. She was a tiefling, not a monster.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Cheer up, Buttercup. Karlach had no heart. You
Made
did
a
the
deal with the
world a
devil, but you
favor.
believe him.
More to the point.
Well, now I know.
You obeyed.
How was I supposed to know he made a deal with the devil unless chat spoiled it? Malf, don't do this thing. You know, even though you don't know, don't do this thing, Malf.
He's the blade of frontiers. Devil's plaything, just doesn't have the same ring. Speaking of...
What the heck? What's happening? Oh, nice armor. Kind of like Wyll now. I mean, I liked him before, but
Always a
he's stronger
pleasure.
now.
Shame that tadpole's gone and pissed on your party.
Name
But
a
I'll be
Baldur
damned
you
if
love.
it goes pissing on mine.
Me?
I've got some errands to do. But don't you
I'm
fret
Dragonborn. I don't got
much.
hair. I got
I'll
scales.
be back in 3 shakes of your tail.
Permabald from birth.
Keep an eye
Look
on
at
him.
Look at
Will you?
no hair. Not a
I'll be
hair on my
keeping
body.
mine on you. Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
So now that I know that Wyll, you know, we might gotta kick Wyll out. We might gotta kill Wyll. Honestly, holy frick, very rare. Fire shield warm, level 4 vocation spell, level 4. Armor class +1 grants resistance to fire damage. $1,600. I'm conflicted, cause yeah, Bebera is a good dude. He did not know that Wyll was this naughty. I can wear that. Chain shirt +1. Can you wear medium armor? Is that gonna be a problem for you? No, he can't. Light armor. You can't kill every party member? Okay, you guys are telling me like, oh, Wyll is problematic, and now you're like, you want me to save his
I
life?
should speak up.
I know barbs have the unarmored defense, but this is pretty good armor.
Damn it all. What have I done? I'd be hunting devils and demons, Mizora said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of
I might
all
sell it
sorts, but
though, honestly.
Not this. Not Zariel's victims, not innocent tieflings. Karlach showed us the truth, and I refuse to see it.
I'm not gonna kill every party member, chat. It's a joke. That said, I am conflicted about Wyll. I might have to freaking kick him out. He goes against my dude's code.
My oath forbids me from uttering her very name. Not unless she's revealed herself to you. Though to hear her tell it, it was my choice to keep her a secret. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for
He's
the
not
good of
evil,
the
he's just
coast.
dumb. Exactly.
Or so I thought. Until Karlach.
I'm just dumb.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances
Ah,
of
how
the pact.
convenient.
I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest.
I'm gonna, okay, here's what we're
It was
gonna
worth the
help Wyll. We're
sacrifice.
gonna get him
All I
out
can
of the
give you on
pact.
that is my solemn word.
No, we're not done talking.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot.
Slurp, slurp,
I hope he
slurp.
got what he needed from it. A possibility that's kept
He
me awake
approves.
countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Yeah, loophole.
It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
I thought he said cloves. If we put our worms together, huh?
We can. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, chat, who's the good
How
guy now?
glad I am
You
that
all
see me as more
refuse
than
to
my
help
patron's
Wyll.
pet.
You're like, oh, you're dancing with the devil? No, go away. Me, I'm like, you know what, Wyll? I see you're down bad. We're gonna pog you up.
Well met. My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call.
Yeah.
So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him
What
in
if
the
we touched
fields,
worms?
flanked by goblins. His
What do you
mother's
do with Carl?
corpse
You
bled
don't
into
wanna
the
know.
soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle.
You don't want to
I
know.
remember drying the boy's tears after. I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
That's a funny looking dog.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents.
Bloom, thank you for
Having
the
a worm
37.
wriggling in my skull
I'm not a
didn't
dog.
instill
I'm
much
a
confidence
mog.
in the days
Half
ahead.
man,
With
half
you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
bog. Alright, so hopefully we can pursue this, like, getting Wyll away from Mizora or Marsupone or Al Capone or whatever the devil's name is. I'm willing to put in the work, okay? Chat wasn't willing to put in the work. I'm willing to put in the work. I didn't know about the text voice. I would have written a whole rant. Well, now you know. How's the game so far? I'm enjoying it. Except, you know, chat questions, like, me as a human being for every decision I make while playing a video game. For sure. So that's kind of tough. But, you know. Chat, come on. How you doing, Marcos? You killed Carl? Oh, but I wanted to put my sausage between your buns. Ah, freaking Baldur, man. Great. Now we can't get there, chat. I hope you're happy. Wait, actually.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
Oh, I think this is gonna hurt. 7. Wait, how do I get back over? We probably just like walk. How did I even? Huh? Wait. Wait. I want to go. Oh yeah, we climbed up. Okay. Can the rest of my party not make that jump? It'll be fine. I'll go. Wait a tick. Oh. Can I? There's no way. I can't jump there, right? Oh, what's his face has the zippity zoopity spell? I think.
Let's have a look.
Rip ankles. Don't need them. What in the frick are you
Whatever it takes.
dweebs doing?
I must keep going.
Looking ahead. Best be on my way.
Okay, let's just get you guys back together.
Onward then.
Oh, yeah.
Your desire,
There we go.
the path less traveled. Checking things out. Direct me.
Oh, I'll direct you all night long.
I'm ready.
One with the weave.
There's no time to waste.
Where am I needed?
All right.
Pog.
What
Okay,
now?
okay.
Moving.
Oh wait, I don't need to jump around. We just go up. Crate. Why are you not opening the crate?
Just another crate.
Yeah, open it. Backpack. Malf out here jumping. Jump or get jumped. Well, that's what I always say. Why is my guy just not ever wanting to open stuff? Take the health potion. Take the bedroll. Open the crate. No, we don't take destitute clothes. It's not our style.
What's hiding here?
What do you mean can't get there?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I haven't saved like at all. We should do that. Disarm? Pick up? Can I just like... Yoink. Hey, that worked. Okay. Chat, are you ready? Add this bonus. Watch this. I need a 10. I'm gonna get like a 30. Oh, frick, it's locked. Lockpick?
Can't keep me out.
We need a 10. Probably the easiest 10 of all time. See? Oh. Reason's grasp. Ever vigilant. When the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary hit points. Hulk voice, it's like these were made for me. I'm a motherfucking barbarian, dude. Gloves of power. I mean, I never end my rage, but like I might start doing it now. 15 hit points is awesome. Even if it is temporary. Alright. Let's like go somewhere. Let's go this way. Let's walk that way. So we gotta like excuse me. Hello, Amy. Scammed? What are you talking about? Wait, did I not hear the thingy? Hold on, let me see if I can refresh it. Dude, TTS text box, or whatever it's called is a little annoying. I'm sorry. I'll read it in the Megan voice. I'm here. I made it. Sorry I'm late. Gordon voice. It's about time. Frick's like, this man's is absolutely falling apart. Absolute donkey. LOL. Chat, she's finally arrived. Ooh, Leon, 813 here. Chat, can we all relax now that Amy is here? That's too relaxed. Someone passed this guy a fresh set of underwear. I tried. Oscar worthy.
Can't risk being an open.
You know, it's the least I could do. I felt. Wait, why are we sneaking?
Light on my feet.
I felt bad for Amy that the thingy didn't work. Good voice acting. Thank you, TY. Okay, we've already been here. Right? So let's keep going this way. Amy, it's good to see you. I hope you had a good weekend. This one, like, this is cute. Look at this. Oh, it's kind of on fire. That's not great. Is there like... I hear voices. I think people are having a bad time in there.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Well, let's fight. I want to level up. We gotta get that improved crit for my boy. Whatever. I'm not gonna loot everything. Is that a hearse? Old school hearse? Hearst? Hearst? Oh, frick. Ephrin? F you, Ephrin. What you? Your buddy's dead. What?
He of the
Oh, here we go.
sleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Dr. Schweppes, hello? trying to play Baldur's Gate 3 and all of a sudden I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. I like to fart everywhere and people make fun of me for it. It's crazy, but we officially getting a new house built. What? They give us a March July completion? So without obviously like too many details, is it one of those setups where like an area, you know, houses are being built, but you get to go in and be like, hey, like I'm like finish this stuff the way I want? Or are you like from scratch? Are you like build this? Yo, what up, KJ? Haven't been watching much lately to avoid any spoilers. Also play it, but I want to know, what are your thoughts on BG3? I love it personally. Yes, I also am loving it. I want to play more. The thing is, I have other stuff that obviously, you know, keeps me busy outside of streaming, but I'm very eager for it to come out on PlayStation 5 so Kimmy and I can sit on the couch and play together. Because I don't like gaming up here when I'm not streaming, you know? So yeah, I'm very, very, very much enjoying it. Dreams to eventually get a house custom built. I want to live in like a box in the middle of the woods. That'd be pretty sweet. That'd be pretty sweet. Growborn, thank you for the 6 months. Build this, Steven Seagal. I'm going to build it up and then I'm going to break it down. Couch co-op available on console. There's the split screen, like co-op. So I guess you can play like online with up to 4 people, but if you're just doing like on the same screen, you can, it's like 2 people. Yo, what up, Hunter? What have I missed? We saw Wyll's like little devil patron lady, and I'm gonna try to help Wyll get out of that pact. I had to carry this burden, grant me the faith to face the darkness without fear.
A massacre.
I'm a barbarian.
Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I forgot. We've got the horn to call the freaking troll dudes. I can't loot you without you being upset, eh?
I hope.
Oh, the drow. Look at this guy. Wait, are drow like, what's the lore behind them? They're like corrupted elves or something?
I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Drowcraft armor.
Yeah, we got the Horn of
No match
Gondor.
left, though. The sun's too bright.
Broken loot. Frick that. They're hold the door. Hold the door.
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
One bucket of water at a time. Dead goblin, what do you got? Little tongs. Let me see those tongs.
Can't you see the inn is burning? Help or get out of the way.
I don't have a water spell, but maybe there's like a water thingy and I can knock it down. Ooh, bottle. Shattered wine barrel. I mean, I want to help him. Can't reach that. Well, we could go along there, maybe, and then get in there. I don't know if that's possible. Or we could jump across there. And then what? If we could get over there. Yeah. Yoink. Perception.
Curious.
Wait. What did you perceive? I don't like it when they're like they perceive something, but like I don't know what it is. What the frick? Where are you going, dude? Hey, you better not be walking. No, he's gonna walk through it. Oh, it's only 1 damage. They're smart enough to jump. Okay. Ah, stop. He's burning.
That might be worth a look.
What? What?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
What might be? Oh, it's a burrow hole.
No chance I'll fit through that.
Hmm.
Can't give up now.
Stolen property. Inventory. Reward offered. Inactive. Craven vandalism. Diminished. Blah, 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 blah. Return to the blighted city. Left ranger. Raise a hand and help. Okay, I don't really know what that means. I'm gonna... Hold on. I'm gonna send some stuff home. Go by weight. This, I'm just gonna drop. I don't need it. Wait, what? That's worth 130 bucks? Pog, dude. Why do I have so much rope? Wait, it's control. Just send books back. I don't know what the plus means. Does that mean I can learn something? What happens if you die, you just reload, or... yeah, basically. There's probably like a hardcore mode in this game, I'm sure, where it's like, you know...
Very well.
If you die, you die. So wait. Was there seriously nothing... Can we not go through that window?
I'm way too big.
Way too big. He said he's way too big.
In here!
In where? Okay, dead goblin. Let's set it this time. Yoink.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
What's in here?
So is it done.
Can't move. Someone help!
Someone help. I don't know who's yelling. This place is big. This place is big. Ice is water if you have an ice spell. I don't...
I applaud your taste.
Oh, I do. I have Ray of Frost. I forgot about that.
Adventure awaits.
So, can I just do like this?
Great God, Helm. Care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
It's back though. How is there like? Yeah, okay. It's just temporary.
Teachers cared when we would be reckless.
Which is
No one back home will ever believe this. Anything of use?
you know. You can't put out the big stuff. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know where you are though. Maybe some directions? Oh,
With haste.
there's water in there. Just like release it, man. Just release it. Alright, I think someone's upstairs. Oh, you're death. You're death. I mean, you're dead. Thanks for the money. Okay. Hold the door. I'm just looting first. I'm looking for anything that might help. Try not to burn up. I'm burning up in here. Broken door?
Time to get going.
I didn't see anything explosive.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Are you naked? Barbarian strength. Yeah. Okay, 9'll work. 9'll work. Oh, Chad, what's your favorite cheese? Oh.
Yes!
Cooper Sharp?
You did it!
Who's Cooper? I know I did it. I'm strong.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Not a big deal. I'm just helping people. Find his own way out. Yeah, the stairs.
Find a way out!
Wait. Why are...
Keep moving, damn it!
Get up! What's his problem? It's Brie. Dude, Brie is good. Whiz, cheese whiz is your favorite. Asiago. Asiago is a great cheese, honestly. Potato porridge. Yum, yum, yum. Extra old white cheddar. Depends on the occasion, but pepper jack is always top tier. Yeah, I'm talking like desert island. Like, this is the only cheese you get to have for the rest of your life. What do you mean not enough movement? We're not fighting. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Achievement unlocked, role player. Can you guys stop burning up?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I got an achievement. Yeah, okay. And you guys are calling me the bad guy.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
Gouda, room temperature cut into cubes. I would eat that for days. Your body would probably be upset, but you know. And I didn't get to loot this. Look at, there's a wooden chest. It's wood.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
How do I,
Teach us certainty when we would
I'm gonna
have
tell
doubt.
these
So it is
punks
spoken.
to open the door. I think.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Worth it? Nah. I mean, this dude, we got the like fire resistance, but you know, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Time to get going.
Allow us peace
Oopsies.
in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we
No,
would
no, no,
have
no, 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 no.
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1.
Are they trying to open it?
Ravengard. He's here.
Yes. Now make yourself useful. Push, damn it, push!
Anything new happen? I saved the guy that was like trapped and burning. Okay, we need a 10. How about we roll a 9? Want to hear a joke? As long as it's like not gonna get you canceled. Is the joke that you still haven't been able to download Baldur's Gate 3?
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time! Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello. Gale walks into a bar. He takes 1 bludgeoning damage and dies. You can't do the same walk into a bar joke, but honestly, that's pretty good because he's kind of weak. What are we looking for? The Grand Duke. Approached a We approached a burning inn known as... That word wrong? That should be 2 N's, right? A group of flaming fist mercenaries believe Grand Duke Ravengard of Baldur's Gate is trapped inside and are trying to break inside. Now if I want to hear a joke, yes. Doing one for every party member. You should do one for Houlihan. Rescue. Manage to get inside, find the Grand Duke, and fast. A man is stuck under some rebel. He's not the Grand Duke, but he still needs help. Is that not the... Okay, so basically... Oh, butter bun! Mashed potatoes, potato wedges. Who said that? Food. Rough cut ham. Blinded? I mean, yeah, it's smoky in here. Who's trapped? Water barrel. I am so smart. Holy shnikes. Ow. Where's my boy?
Oh, I have the magic touch. To new horizons. In for a surprise?
Give me that. That is not worth it.
At least things have stayed interesting. If not over, then through.
Oh, you're over here. Okay. Please don't blow up in my face.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
63 bucks worth 3rd degree burn. Gold. 63 gold coin. There might be some loot in there, but I don't care. This is stressful. This is giving me anxiety.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Wasn't there someone else in here? Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, get out, get out. Get out.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Well, by the living gods, I couldn't have asked for a finer
Better
savior.
joke.
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet.
Yeah, you look fine,
the new
honestly.
Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward. If
Is
my
she wearing a
eyes and
thong?
ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke. On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will.
One D&D
The
gold
drow
equals
have your
one
father.
Canadian dollar. Oof, that's pretty bad. Why are you looking? She got the straps. Like, look at her dress. I can't, like, avoid it. Better joke. Gale falls down the stairs, feels downstairs when Ravioli's on him, and dies from embarrassment because he saw his half-eaten whooper. People don't get the half-eaten whooper reference. And they're missing out.
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father. But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
Thank you. When
Keep
the
it
Grand
simple, we're a
Duke
barbarian.
returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Wait, is this Will's mom? Reward. Rescue the Duke. We learned that the Grand Duke was captured by the Drow, taking message you receive. What? Sparky points? Jolt shooter? Spell sparkler? Quarterstaff, longbow, trident. Versatile. Electric blood. When the wielder deals damage using this weapon, they gain 2 lightning charges. Rush attack, piercing strike, disarming strike on the foe's hands and possibly force them to drop their weapons they're holding. That'd be pretty cool. Wait. Longbow. I really want to have like a pogged archer in the party. Honestly. Said stepsis, but wasn't sure if that was a meme. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna use the trident with this guy though. I think I might take the bow and we could kind of use it. Or sell it. I mean, the quarterstaff. I guess I could give that to someone. What does it do? Electric veins. When the wielder deals damage, spell, or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. What do lightning charges do? Lightning courses through you. You have +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage. If you gain 5 charges, they are consumed the next time you deal damage, and you deal an additional 1 to 8 lightning damage. Oh, that's fine. Maybe I could give the quarterstaff to someone. Maybe we give it to Gale. Title got me good. It's true. I love baldies. Heck it. They're not letting me change my selection? Oh, you gotta untick it. That's kind of bad. Accept. And we could still sell it. So inventory, hold the door. Ritual staff. Where did it go? Still, is it always 0 to frickin' 7 with this guy? Think of the bees. Bees are so expensive. What are you talking about? They're always the same price. They've always been that price. Right? Don't give it to Gale, he'll just eat. No, he's gotta ask my permission. And I won't give it to him. We need to sell stuff too. What are we using? Sword of Justice. Sword of Justice. Okay, so what's going on? They abducted the Grand Duke. Agreed to help a counselor. Rescue him from his captors who believe to travel westward. Well, we're going west for like a lot of stuff. So yeah, oh, missing shipment though. Speak. I gotta speak to this dweeb because I rescued him. Rescue me. Is it? Oh, okay. He's Gucci. He got out. 2 bees, guys. My lips are gonna fall off from being so juicy.
Miri. No. God, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
Only there's a grove full of people that like nature and you could sell things to. Listen, I did the right thing.
I was in our room. We had a fight.
Oh my god. Guys!
I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry. She's still bleeding.
Cause genocide. They attacked me! I only attacked the leader because she was going against their own rules, which is like to protect people in need. You guys are the jerks. You're the bad gamers. I'm the good gamer.
I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry.
Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
What are you gonna do with her?
Shit.
Language?
You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind.
Man's gotta have a code.
Father's words. Hard to argue.
Dexter Morgan.
Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just any Grand Duke. The most influential in the city, if my memory serves me right. And for once...
Can you imagine, like, tying all the... Like, getting this thing on and off? They gotta tie it all the way up. Zip, 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 zip. Hmm.
I know. And you're right.
Yeah, I'm right.
When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Wyll Ravengard, a memory of a memory.
It's called fashion,
a man
sweetheart.
who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
You didn't leave it behind, though. You're dragging that shadow with you everywhere you go, you dangus.
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword.
I'm starting to think this whole Absolute thing is kind of bad.
I'm all for it.
Let's continue to stand in this smoky building and talk.
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand,
Only a
there's
Sith
healer
deals
called
with
Nettie
Absolute,
in the
yeah.
grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. Otherwise, I'd bet
So
my
we need to
last
get, like,
coin
Darth
that the
Maul or
Open
whatever?
Hand Temple in Baldur's Gate could help. Though a fat lot of good that does to us now. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers,
Is
the
Malf Dark
Caldwells,
Urge?
They were the blue bloods hosting the fancy
Or he's
balls
a
and
nice little lad?
drinking from gold goblets.
I'm a good guy that
Arms,
just
the
likes
son of a
to,
blacksmith, born with barely a coin
you know,
in the coffers.
when I need to fight, I
He made a
freaking
name for
fight.
himself among the flaming fish.
You know what I'm saying?
Brave as Baldur, stubborn as a deep Rothe, daring, outspoken,
But I have a
but
code.
hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Yeah.
I suppose the acorn didn't fall far from the tree. The sins of the father live with the son, eh? But I gained his virtues
He said
too.
A. He's Canadian.
Courage, insight, a just heart, a strategic mind. Like to think I did anyway. I'll have to let you be the judge.
Hmm. That is gross.
Sorry for the smell. I'm just trying to put out the fire with my bug. What? I don't see you doing anything.
Nice try, Hoolihan. Now the burning victims can enjoy your farce as their last memories. Lol.
Dude, thank you for the biddies, Hulahan. Please, no more farts. This.
No one's stopped me yet.
What the heck? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't go that way. That's where the fire is. I just got a key, chat. Hog, dude.
What's inside?
Thanks, Woolly Hand. You're the best. Frightened Ox? Let's talk.
What's up for discussion?
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Hey!
Mouth pointer, mouth pointer, mouth line.
No! Reroll, reroll. Citizen 6 stays for the 5 years. 5 years in a row? Let's go. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
Yeah. Twitches, lol. I'm a barbarian, dragonborn. We gotta do it. Oh, no, 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 no. Scroll of animal. You know what? No, that's worth 40 bucks. I don't need it. Watch this. Bam.
He huffs, and after a moment, appears to relax.
Move.
Creature turns a piece of cud around its mouth, chewing contentedly.
Cud? See, chat, I'm a good guy. Shabby door.
No traps, please. This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
God, I'm so strong. Wait, 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 wait. Do I want to go this way? Salazan? Okay, that's an oil barrel. Don't hit it. I thought about it. Already wants a Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah. Could be loot. You could be loot.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves.
Dude,
just as he
there's oil
spots
barrels
you.
in here. Don't be doing that.
Bugger.
What?
Oh, hell, dwarves. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you'd best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Oh, rotten tomato. Oh, lol. Wait. Oh, we're going down there, right? Let's just go. I don't need all this baby loot. Baby loot, do 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 do. Baby loot. Let's save it. I don't rank the ox higher than the lady necessarily, but like the ox didn't kill nobody. Okay. Oh, look at that salami. Gorlami. That you know of? Oh no, was that the serial killer ox that I just saved? Is there any more meat? Yeah, we'll take that. Camping supplies are very important.
Just another crate.
Inroads by arms dealer Gortash. Gold. Engraved key. Anything of value up here? I don't care. Where am I actually going? Like, what am I supposed to do? Time to find out who's in charge. The Zhentarim! I know all about the Zhentarim! Oh, lordy. You don't want to mess with the Zhentarim. But the Xanathar, you really don't want to mess with them. Wait a minute. No. This is a secret door. I am so dang smart. Oh, waypoint. All these unattended candles, no wonder. I think we're probably gonna have a fight. Any carrots? Any carrots? Garlic? Uh-oh.
That's far enough. What's your business down here?
My business.
Answer honestly, and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Yeah, I don't trust that dude either.
Slow down.
Perception failed. Oh, frick. Don't stand there, Gil! No!
Looks like a trap there.
There's no need for this. Free me now. I'll see what my patron rewards you.
Is this game, meant to be this easy?
You steal anything, you're dead.
Why don't
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting.
I steal your life?
Believe me. The fist tries to storm in. I want to see those traps in action.
Oil? I could frick you all up. I could frick you all up. Oh, there's a... This place is big, man. Alright, we'll play nice for now.
Something over there.
Something over where? Yeah, if I pull it... If I pull it, they're gonna be like, don't do that. Explosives are more volatile than a Dragonborn's belch. Hey! stop messing with them? Okay, basically, if I touch it, they'll be mad. They'll probably die and be mad. Hello, Hussam. Baldies be good. Who's smiling maiden? Brem?
Whoa.
Brem Stoker's Dracula?
Want your portrait done? If you
This
have
guy
a
looks
goat,
like Mason
my pet
Appleton
artist
of the
will make
Winnipeg
your
Jets.
most heroical likeness. Let's say we're his patrons.
What a reference, thank you.
Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh? Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate.
This guy's a bad guy. I gotta kill this guy. I'm just roaring it up. Oh, frick. This is... Chat, roll a d20. I just rolled a 14. 15. 17. Oh. That d4 fricked me real good.
Look, mate. This don't have to get violent, right?
It does.
You want him? Pay for him.
I don't want to pay for him. I want him to be free.
Did that artist...
So hold on. Missing shipment. Survivors of the caravan. Wrecked wagon. Corpse told us someone called Rugan, who we found in the cave, escaped with chest and headed north. We found him. A note on a corpse mentioned valuable chest and someone called NF. Perhaps survive this attack. In our hideout, we need to use a password. Successfully enter the hideout. Time to find out who's in charge.
I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
Y'all, good luck at the gym, Lan. Oscar.
You. Zaris may have welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me. Selling my... I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it. As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself.
You better not be the frickin' devil lady.
There will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Let's talk to Bellar, the Fresh Prince of Bellar.
Free me now, and I'll see.
You seem a nice soul. I'm glad we didn't have to kill you.
I'm gonna have to kill you. Oh yeah, it's Rugen. Rugen.
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
Okay, you gotta get out of here because things are going down.
Killed any more beasts out there?
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zhentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks.
How much she give me?
Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now, but don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps!
Herald.
Don't want open flames where we're going.
I wish I had a weapon named after me. Heraldish Doom. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns. It's a crossbow. I don't freaking...
Don't know why we don't just kill.
I don't want that. Want that? Zhentarim. 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 Zhentarim.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta buy what's his face. But like...
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Green grapes, baguette, potato porridge. Someone was having a party. And I'm a little sad I wasn't invited.
Pick up the pace!
Pick up the pace, wow. Alright, let's go talk to Bram Stoker. Don't -2. I've never been so triggered watching Mal play a game as in with PG3. Genuinely can't explain why.
I need only tell her it's a gambling debt.
I'm playing in a way that sometimes is the tick off chat, but also to like, I don't like playing a game. If I'm streaming it, I don't necessarily want to play it the same way everybody freaking plays it, you know? Because then you just get all the same dialogue options, you know? I wanna frick it up. I'm a rebel. I'm making the decisions that chat is too afraid to do in their own playthrough.
Well now, if we're talking, my guess is you've got coin to spend.
I'm not giving you money. Oh wait.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
What the frick? Doomhammer? You got a Morning Star though? That's what I'm all about. Gloves of Thorns, Gloves of Thievery. How much money you got? 319? That's weak sauce, brah. That is a weak sauce. Each strike fills the target with a chilling dread that prevents it from regaining hit points. Undead creatures also get disadvantage on attack rolls. Chad would hate my playthrough. Save scumming like a madman and no one can stop me. The other thing is, it's like, it's pretty hard for like my brain streaming this game. Like games tend to be harder to play when you're streaming them, or like you do worse. There's just so much going on, it's hard for me to keep track of. So like a lot of times when I do stuff, it's not actually meant to be like the way it is. I'm just like forgetful of like, oh, is this person actually good or bad? You know? Sometimes I just actually forget. Because it's harder to pay attention, you know? Wait, where, how do I see stuff from my storage? Or can I not? Trade mode instead of barter? Okay, well, let me actually sell some of this stuff in here first. I'm just... Probably should. But I'm just gonna get rid of that. Just get rid of all the little bits of loot, you know? Make money. 93. Okay, he's got 319. 2 spoons. To sell the spoons, you must first realize there are 2 spoons. I could give this to Wyll, actually. Shattered flail. I think, isn't a lot of this stuff is actually worth more, but because this guy... Yeah, no, I know about adding the gold. I'm like, should I sell some of this stuff to him? Because I could probably get a better price from other people. But like, I also don't want to min-max that much. Alright. So if I hit trade. No, see, I don't see the stuff from my, my home base. That doesn't matter.
With the artist.
I really don't want to give this guy money for what's his face, though.
My guess is you've got coin to spend. I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
I'm not giving him $1,000. Yeah, I'm actually gonna. I'll fight him. I'll fight him.
Then what? You're gonna kill the entire Zhentarim next?
Good
luck,
yeah.
frick. The price is the price. Pay up or get lost. Well now, if we're talking, my guess is you've got... I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
Look, there's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you.
Never a dull
I need only
moment.
tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
I've been
wanting to try this venom?
Wait, am I fighting Rugan as well? Oh, I thought he might be on my team. Yeah, frick, kid. No! I lived! Did I not live? The others died. But the artist also probably died down there, right? So...
I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
I raviol. Yeah, that probably caused a lot of frameage. Man, I shoulda. I saved my like inspiration rerolls for the frickin' ox. I should have saved them for this guy.
Did that artist really
Like I have the money, I just really don't want to give it to this guy.
Muse made him do it.
Who's that then?
Poor frames. Is the stream okay now? It should be, right? Yeah, okay.
Well now, if we're talking, my guess is you've got I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
I mean, I do.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
I was told there'd be battles, not this.
I hate this guy. All right, Mr. Artiste.
I can't say I've ever been bought before.
Should poop in a bed? Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for.
I mean...
I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
And the Oscar goes to...
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little,
-2. Hey.
falling out. A noble woman of passion, refinement, and, as it turns out, quite ferocious temper. The latter I learned only after the engagement, when I told her I was in love with someone else.
Ooh.
I made a timely retreat into the countryside, to paint and clear my head. To choose, I suppose. Indeed. One to split the very soul.
I was being sarcastic, my man.
Lest I weep. And we have your reward to consider.
Should I voice my
I have made my
character
way
since the
safely
game
back to
doesn't
the
really
city.
do it? Chat.
Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road
Totes.
some.
It's just gonna sound like my orc. Oi. Hmm. No, I'm only gonna do it when for the dialogue I select. I'm not gonna like read dialogue in my voice, and it's going to be my same voice as my orc. Which is bad, by the way. I can spare a little.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city. Truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Oi. I can't believe I just spent 1,200 bucks on this guy.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Don't touch anything you ain't paid for.
Okay. Fair. Wasn't there?
Are we unpacking? I thought we
They had a bunch of traps, so I don't actually know. Yeah, we could probably go that way. I don't know. Let's go until we can't go no more.
Going.
They got paintings in them.
A few, yeah.
Shadowheart didn't like that choice either. Yeah, she is just like hates everything. That's a trap. I mean, I know it's there, so... Oh, wait, it's a proximity mine, though, so I probably just can't get by it. Guess we probably go down this way.
Battles, not this hide and seek stuff.
I just want to explore this place while we're here. We're like Shadow Fart, yeah. We're, worse than Hulahan's farts, too. That's the real crazy thing. Can you climb that, I'm guessing? Karad?
Wouldn't linger down here if I were you. See all that smoke powder?
Yeah, I know about
the flaming fist won't find nothing here but rubble.
Move away from me!
What are you doing? What the frick is wrong, you dingus?
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go,
I have no idea what happened to her.
that's a new one for
She's
me.
frightened by something.
I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really.
That's not for you to decide. Wait, I gotta read my guy's voice. Tell me what you're hiding now. Oh, frick yeah.
Fine, I'll tell you. So long as it spares me your ham-fisted threats. I worship Shah.
Their
the mistress
loin
of the night.
fists. Thank you very much.
It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
What would my guy think? I've been paying much attention to the game. Did the brain worm issue get resolved? No, we got tadpoles in there. 1 or 4. That is kind of what I was thinking too. Like, one seems reptilian. I'll decide whether to make a fuss or not. Hard to trust someone who's holding out on me.
Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself.
Oh, frick that.
I had my memories suppressed.
What
so
the
that
heck?
nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored.
Restore this.
I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind.
What are you talking about? Let's see how open-minded I can be then. Tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss.
Tell me more,
I
innit?
assume you've heard of her?
Yeah. Remind me.
My Lady Shah is
My
the
dude's
Night
simple,
Singer,
you know.
the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss.
Why were you just frightened
in
then?
darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts.
I mean, as long is
We
she
shed
just
those
like
cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
sounds daunting. Don't think it's for me.
Give it time and thought. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on, the institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to.
You worship
we
a god.
destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found.
Ah, eat the rich.
There's often suffering, death even.
Anarchist, yeah.
Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
You know what up, ghouls? Base. I won't cast judgment on your beliefs.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Game broken. Option 1 and 2 are the same. What were you playing
The
before?
wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me.
QA
It's
testers.
my burden,
Nah.
though, from Lady Shah.
$6 game.
can
Yeah, in
feel her
America.
influence somehow.
$80 plus tax in Canada. Yeah, I gotta. There's some serious trust issues with all these people. So you knew more than you were letting on before. Hope you'd be more honest in the future.
I'll try my best.
Roar.
But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
New drip? Yeah. We're like flame resistant or whatever. Why would Shaw object to such a thing? Yeah, she doesn't seem so cool.
I cannot say.
If she's like doing
Not
that.
with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah.
What are you
has her
talking
reasons.
about? Isn't your whole point like you guys are questioning the institutions and organizations? Isn't that what it's all about? And then you're not allowed to question the person that tells you to question like everything else? Doesn't that seem a little fricked up, man? You've had a most unique approach to this game. Everyone else is playing as a gamer. Malf is playing as an adult. Thank you, Cranebolt. I try. Because it hurt
Difficult
you.
to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me.
It's not armor, it's enchanted clothing.
Punishing me.
Enchant this.
Testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random.
Also, you can't see it, but I'm bringing it back. You know, in wrestling, when the Generation X, they the whole like.
To me when the time is right. Until then,
I'm gonna start doing that to
all
chat
I can do
from
is
now on.
endure.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to help with
I
it?
don't think so, but you're sweet to ask.
Wow, rude.
Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out.
It's still going on. Is it really?
It
I
always
love
does.
that. Yeah, real adult over here.
Pain is sacred to followers of Lady
On
Shah.
the X-Pac of Twitch. Did
Pain will give way to
X-Pac
loss
pass
and then to
away
the
like a
peace of
long
her
time
eternal
ago?
darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Who are you most in love with in this game, Malf? Probably Karlach. Karlach? He's still alive? Okay, I'm thinking of someone else then. I know Razor Ramon, Bam Bam Bigelow, Ultimate Warrior. Who else? I mean, Andre the Giant's been dead for a while. Hold on, chat. I have a phone call. Who knows?
They just reminded me of something half forgotten.
That cleaning. I wait to say anything because if you say something, then they connect you to like an actual person. But then after a while, like it didn't like hang up. So I said hello, but they still then it just hung up. So I don't know. I did kill Carl. That's the joke. That's the joke. Shah's warriors, care to elaborate? I love a good warrior.
I'm not usually one to elaborate if I can avoid it. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy.
Taco Bell serves birria tacos now. Oh, the thing is, Taco Bell Canada gets the shaft. We don't get Taco Bell breakfast. We don't get, like, you can substitute meat for like beans, but we don't have like the potato stuff. And I can, you know, bet money probably that we don't get the birria tacos. Maybe, I don't know. You're not missing out. Really? Because a lot of people are like, Taco Bell breakfast is fire. Spicy potato taco. Yeah, see, I like beans for tacos and burritos and stuff, but some spicy potato would hit the spot. Is there just a Canadian potato shortage? No, we got lots of potatoes. It's more of like a probably like a logistics thing, or you know, they probably run their analysis like, how many Canadians would buy spicy potato blah blah blah. You know? Seems like you inspire to enjoy them, to
What
join them.
right-minded servant of Lady Shah wouldn't? But it's a distant dream. The dark justiciars.
I wait for the World Taco Bell is just bad. There's
Curious to see them depicted in such a place.
much better
There's
places.
more to it,
Absolutely.
but there's nothing to be done about it just now.
It's definitely a bit of a occasional guilty pleasure though. But normally if I want like fast food burrito kind of stuff, I go to Fat Bastard Burrito. It's like a chain here. They're pretty good. It's like a better Chipotle. We stand a mature gamer. Wait, what's this clip? You've had a most unique approach to this game. Everyone else is playing as a gamer. Malf is playing as an adult. Thank you, Cranebolt. I try. Because it hurt you. That's what I sound like?
Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding
It's not armor to enchanted clothing.
punishing me,
Enchant this.
testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random.
Also, you can't see it, but
like to hope
I'm
there's
bringing
more
it
to it
back.
than
You
that.
know, in wrestling, when
Some
Degeneration
meaning that
X,
Lady
they
Shah
the
will
whole like.
reveal to me when the time is right. Until then,
I'm gonna start doing that. Okay, that's a good clip. That's a good clip. Thank you, Amy. A plus. I want to get to know you more,
you
Shadowheart.
already know my biggest secrets.
I don't.
What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shah worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me.
How does that make your
Don't believe
actual
the
mom
lies
feel?
The Saloonites tell.
I don't have a rogue party member yet. Tell me something about yourself. Besides Shaw, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
Yeah.
Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Can't swim? I know. I'm not gonna romance her by picking up night orchids for her. Really? You've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming?
It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you're going to react.
I don't care for Shadowheart. I don't care if you're a freaking cleric that can heal us. Stop being frightened. Yeah, why were you frightened though? Yap, yap. Doggo. Dude, ice.
Anything but a wolf.
Oh, she hates wolves. Well, good luck. Alright. Well, doesn't seem like there's much going on here anyway, so let's go leave. Stop. I hate wolves. Apollo in game. No, Apollo's a border collie.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
I want to kill Brem so bad. Hello, all of space and time. How are you doing? Don't step on the... What the heck? Oh, we can TP at least. That's nice. How do I see the outside world? Did I not speak with this mofo? You know what? It's quicker to go this way. Very good. Nice to hear. Nice to hear.
Let's see.
Sorry, 2016 Apollo in the game, but there's more than one wolf. He's the last gray wolf. There was at least 2 gray wolves. Sir, this is just... You really gotta work on your furry lore, okay? I'm disappointed. Oh, dude, I bet I could just freaking lift this water barrel. I'm so strong. Is there anything... Are they still... It sounds like they're fighting. Are you guys still fighting out here?
Certainty when we've spoken, and so is it done.
I mean, okay, they told me to, like, let him grieve, but, like, you gotta get over, bro. Let's see. I'll probably have to just, like, come back at a much later point in time.
It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Oh. I just don't really know what to do with this guy. Mentioned a dowry for him and his wife. It's worth searching for it. Searching for it where? Joel. I love a good Joel. Searching these buildings. But they're freaking on fire, man. This is closed off now. Aren't dowries things like cows and goats and stuff? Do you want to know? Honestly, sir, yeah, if you could tell me this, I don't care. You could tell me.
Open up.
If I were playing this offline, I'd honestly be like opening probably like every freaking chest. But I don't want to put chat through that. Barn. Oh, dude, I swear to God, I saw this one with the hay pile and I was like, I wonder what's in there. And it's like, and then I saw the barrels and I was like, let's just go.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
I wonder what the next move is. There's something hidden here.
I
in
knew
the
it.
hay.
Dowry ring. It's my coin. Thank you very much. Yeah, like I literally saw the hay and I was like, There's a secret hideout. You mean the little burrow hole? We're all too big to go in it. Alright, yeah. Here you go. Here you go, you
This doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her to say goodbye.
Completed. fog. Okay, let's get the heck out of here.
Boots have seen everything.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us
These
care
are, what
when we would
words?
be
What words did I say?
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is
What's up for
spoken,
discussion?
and so is it done. I promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage.